What's up people, this is Vishal and I'm back again with another video. In this one we are going to talk about Redux, and we are going to use React and Redux together to create a very simple application. But before we jump into the video, about 55% of you have still not subscribed to the channel. So if you're new over here, hit the subscribe button right now, and without wasting any further time, let's get started. So before we talk about Redux, let's first understand what application we are going to build, and let's first talk about the backend side of things before we jump into the front end. And on the backend, I've created a very simple API over here with /colors, /color/hex, and /color/RGB. And these APIs are built using the Spring framework. And these APIs are quite straightforward. When we call for /colors, this particular function gets executed and it returns a list of all the colors. When I make a call to this API where the request is going to be /color/hex and whatever the hex code of the color is, it is going to return me the details of that particular color. And the same thing goes with the RGB as well. If I pass the RGB code, it is going to return me the details of that particular color. So what we are trying to do over here is we make a call, we type in the hex code or the RGB code and get the details, get the name of that particular color. Now where is that color name coming from? I have a colors.json over here which is being read by this particular piece of code, and it populates all this information inside a in-memory database called h2. So let's just see that in action, and then we will proceed with the front-end side of things. I'm not going into the details of the back-end side of things, but if you want a video on that, let me know in the comments below, and we shall have a tutorial on that as well. So let's just run this application and see whether it loads all the colors into the DB and whether my API is working fine or not, right? So let's just click on the play button over here. All right, so once the application is running, I can see that it has created a in-memory database which is accessible via h2 console. So let's just copy this, go to the browser. My server is running on 8080 and we want to go to h2 console, and we need to replace this with this particular reference and test connection. Everything is fine, and you can see that all my colors are loaded into the in-memory database. Now using this, but this basically becomes the data source for my application, and whenever I call the APIs, the controllers are going to read the data from this particular DB and show the information over here. So let's go to the Postman and let's make a quick API call over here. So we are making an API call for /color/hex, this particular hex code, and it returns me what that color's name is and what is the RGB code. Similarly, let's just copy the RGB code over here and just update this to RGB and pass the RGB code over here, and you can see I'm still getting the same color. And if we don't pass anything, if we are just requesting for /colors, it is going to list all the colors for me, right? So this is what my API is, and using this data we'll be creating a very simple application called name the color. And we would provide two text boxes where you can enter the hex and RGB code, and it would give the name of the color.